Chicago, we are going to need your help on this one because this right here kind of gives me the weird vibes, and my hunch on this might be wrong, but I want y'all to consider something in this video. All right, let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. You guys know I'm appreciative of that. Make sure you guys are following me on these platforms up here and the ones down here. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button because it helps my channel. When you do subscribe to the channel, make sure that you click the bell notification. That way you will be notified whenever I do post a video. And lastly, don't forget to check out my other channel called Man, Husband, Father, and everything I ask you to do on this channel support-wise, make sure you do it on that channel as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been sent to me by some family members because it made my family members think of me, they said, because there is a young man who went into medicine himself, and he went a different route, though, in regards to animals. So, one of the things that I knew that I was going to do when I went off to college, folks, is that I was not coming back home. When I did come back home for Thanksgiving or Christmas, as if I did come, I went straight to my mom's house or my grandmother's house, my mother-in-law's house. That was it. I didn't go and hang out with friends. I didn't go to any clubs. I didn't go to anything like that at all because I'm just too many people that was like me who has full ride scholarships from doing sports. They would come back home, go hang out with the boys, get caught up in a fight or something like that. It hit the news, scholarship and stuff gone. So I had too much riding on me. You know, not just, I mean, it's responsible to do that anyway, to not even get involved in any of those things anyway, but let alone I had some kids I was going to be taking care of, right? So anyway, this story right here is pretty sad, and I think that what I'm going to say in here might cause some issues, but y'all will see based off of the circumstance and everything. All right, check this out.
And a veterinary student home for the holidays was found dead on the street in Westtown. Now his family and police are looking for clues after this young man spent a night out with friends. A family of 23-year-old Christian Law says that he was in his third semester at Ross University, and he'd only been home for 24 hours when he was discovered on the sidewalk. NBC5's V. Wynn sat down with his godmother.
23-year-old Christian Law is being remembered tonight for his love for animals. At a young age, family says he knew he wanted to be a veterinarian.
He really spent a lot of time fulfilling his dream. It's unreal that this has happened. We're talking about a fine young man. I mean, very disciplined, very focused, kind, loving.
Illinois Senate Majority Leader Kimberly Lightford is Law's godmother and knew his father, who died from brain cancer. She's devastated and left wondering whether someone might have tried to harm him.
I know he wouldn't hurt anybody, and for him to suffer that way is so hurtful.
According to his family, Law went out with friends to Kashmir on the night of December 13th. He later ended up at a house party on Greenview Avenue. The following morning around 7, a woman walking her dog discovered Law on the sidewalk. He didn't have his coat and was pronounced at the hospital.
I know without a doubt that he wouldn't have never left without a coat, never left without an ID. It was freezing that night.
Family says his phone, ID, and credit cards were missing at first, but have since been recovered.
Nothing is adding up. Absolutely nothing is making sense to his mom and to the rest of his family.
Law's mom was too distraught to speak on camera, but told me over the phone she wants answers in her son's case. Lightford says they're now pleading for the public's help.
We lost such an amazing person who had a lot to give to society. We need the community to speak out. We need to know what actually happened to Christian.
The medical examiner's office says Law's cause and manner of death are still pending toxicology results. He was last seen alive on Greenview Avenue. If you have Ring doorbell video or witnessed anything suspicious, please contact police. V1 NBC5 News.
Yeah, just very tragic. So here's the deal, y'all. Some of y'all, this is going to be arguable, but there was a young man in Bloomington, Illinois, had the same exact type of circumstances. Found in Illinois. He was in school to be a occupational therapist, medical route, right? Black young man, Last seen leaving the store, there was no signs of anything like that. He was found without no clothes on, in the cold, in some water. No visible signs of any type of foul play, bruises, or anything like that, but he was found. The story still goes on here in Bloomington, Illinois right now, right? So one thing that made a lot of people upset, right? Made a lot of people upset is because no one can figure out what happened to him, right? So matter of fact, I want y'all to hit the thumbs up button for me real quick, okay? Jelani Day, there we go. He was 25-year-old graduate student at Illinois State University who went missing August 21st. His body was later found in the Illinois River, leading to an ongoing unsolved case marked by family concerns of foul play and questions about law enforcement, media attention, highlighting, blah, 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 blah. So the point is, there was no foul play. But some of y'all not gonna like this, and I just want y'all to consider this. Check this out, right? I want y'all to look at something right here, and it just jumped out at me. See that? Do y'all see that? I'm just keeping it 100% real. I would definitely want them to look at this. Look at the shirt right here, right? What does that mean, Ty? I'm glad you asked. I want you to look at this right here. Uh-oh. I'm getting ready to show y'all something, right? And like I said, I can be off, which is fine. This is be arguable. But I do know stuff happen and gets pushed under the rug when it comes to stuff like this. What is that? That's the Kappa Alpha Psi. Kappa Alpha Psi. Look at his shirt. Now, I could be wrong what type of shirt that is, but the K looks just like that and the A looks just like that. Same exact style and everything, right? Y'all seeing this? Same exact style. One thing they do in a lot of these fraternities that goes under the rugs and it goes like, it's almost like it's a thing that they don't want it to get out and they keep it hidden, is they do, when they pledge, there's hazing going on. Right? Now, I'm not blaming them, but I'm just saying if he was part of this organization, he was out with friends. What friends? Because he's part of a fraternity, it looks like, based on his shirt he's wearing. Now, this could be the wrong shirt, but it looks just like a Kappa. It looks like the Kappas. Plain and simple. Just like Jelani Brown here in Illinois, in Bloomington. People that they did not say anything to was his frat brothers. He was an alpha. And nobody questioned them or anything. I'm telling y'all can think this is crazy, but a lot of this stuff goes swept under the rugs. They don't want this stuff to get out because they do this hazing and they're not supposed to. They have them do these things where they got to show like their loyalty is like an oath type deal. They got to go through these crazy things to be a part of it. Now, it's not supposed to be done, but they still do it. So all I'm saying, just like Jelani Brown, no foul play, no this, no signs of bodily harm. So then what's the next thing? You all know, come on, y'all, let's keep it real. These fraternities and sororities, especially among the blacks, I'm not saying the whites don't do it, but I just know for a fact amongst the blacks, sororities and fraternities, they do this hazing stuff. And I would love for them to ask them, hey, this is y'all guy, right? Who was he with that night? Like they say, the doorbell ring and everything like that. And this boy is part of y'all fraternity. Aren't y'all concerned about how the dude lost his life? Just saying. Anyway, y'all, just want to put it out there, Chi-Town. Maybe they need to go ahead and ask that chapter. Maybe this will help the police right there if and when this video does get out. And I will be sending this strictly to Chief to take a look at that right there, because I think I just might have gave y'all a clue. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to ask, right? Anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think about this by putting in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in the animation right here that will help my channel. The next video that I will be doing after this one is going to be that one up there, things I did as of yesterday, right here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, click the icon. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.